kitchen we're making healthy falafel. They are a high protein plant-based snack. They're so delicious and they're so nutritious. They are naturally vegan, plant-based and vegetarian, and these are gluten-free and totally oil-free too. They are so delicious and they're so Moorish. Today I'm making a big batch because they freeze great and I love healthy food ready in my freezer. We love falafel. They are so tasty, so nutritious, so high protein and so handy. Put them in a lunchbox, part of a Buddha bowl, a meze with hummus, other dips, olives, and we love them in wraps. Lots of veggies, a lovely wrap, dips. Oh, they are gorgeous.
The first step is effortless. I pour 50 grams of dried chickpeas, which are fabulously cheap, into a big bowl, cover in plenty of water, and leave for 12 to 24 hours.
Be sure to change the water once or twice. After 24 hours, the chickpeas have doubled or tripled in size. It's time to boil them.
I boil my chickpeas in plenty of water for an hour with a pinch of sea salt. For this recipe, I like to parboil my garlic cloves, so I add them to my pan of boiling water for 2-3 minutes. This removes any bitterness from the garlic. I always parboil garlic when air frying for the yummiest garlic flavour. Save the aquafaba liquid from the chickpeas for baking if you like, and let the chickpeas cool a little. I'm using a kilogram of cooked chickpeas. Half the batch of falafel will go in the freezer. I love batch cooking, it's such an amazing time saver. Cooking the chickpeas makes the balls light and fluffy, and they're easiest to digest. This recipe is ideal for anyone with IBS. I love the simplicity and ease of making falafel. I finely dice 1 large white onion. All of the ingredients in these yummy falafel are nutritious. Onions are loaded with antioxidants and they're good for heart and bone health. They have so much goodness. I use 20 parboiled garlic cloves and either crush in a garlic press or finely dice until the garlic is really fine. Falafel should be green inside, full of fresh green herbs. I love to use 50 to 60 grams of fresh coriander. This creates the most delicious falafel. Switch this to parsley if this is your preferred flavour, but for me, it is coriander every time. I like to dice my fresh coriander with a sharp knife or scissors. My blender's not a high-powered super blender, so I help it out a tad. Lemon juice is my secret special ingredient that makes the falafel wow. I juice 3 lemons and gradually add it to my mixture. I always end up using the juice of 3 lemons.
We're adding 1 kilogram of cooked chickpeas, 250 grams of onion or 1 large onion, approximately 20 cloves of garlic, around 50 grams of fresh coriander. The lemon juice, I'll add it little by little. Depending on how spicy you like it, 3 to 5 teaspoons of chili flakes. I'm going for 3 teaspoons today, quite mild. 2 teaspoons of oregano. Four teaspoons of cumin. And 5 teaspoons of baking powder. Will make them lovely and fluffy. Baking soda would also work in this because we're using lemon juice. And some pink salt. Black pepper is brilliant in this, but not too much.
Add the falafel mix to a high-powered blender or use an emergent stick blender like my Morphy Richards. I love my hand blender. It's easy to mix the ingredients and to blend everything to very smooth. You can see it as it's going on. It's so satisfying. The mixture now looks so yummy, so full of protein and nutrition, and it smells fabulous.
If I have time, I love to let this rest in the fridge just for an hour. Let's make our lovely falafel balls. I like to make my falafel balls just a little smaller than a golf ball, and then they cook so much faster in the air fryer.
To make the falafel balls, I scoop up some mix, squish it between the 2 palms of my hands, and roll it into balls. This falafel mix is really easy to work with. It's sticky to squish and roll in my hands into balls, but it does not stick to my hands. The mix makes around 80 falafel balls in 5 to 10 minutes. Even faster if you can grab a helper. I always freeze half my batch of falafel. I keep them spaced and separated with grease-proof baking paper. They freeze perfectly. Label, date, and freeze. These falafel balls air fry fantastically with zero oil. I love to cook them on 180 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. At 10 minutes, I carefully turn them and shake the basket to cook them evenly.
These are so yummy and so high in protein. They're a fabulous snack. If you plan to make them, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button before you leave, and if you're new, subscribe. Every week I bring out new plant-based vegan recipes that are really yummy, high in protein and nutritious. These are so tasty.
These falafel make a fabulous starter, lunchbox or meze snack, especially with a tahini, a hummus or a tzatziki style dip. Today we're having falafel wraps for lunch with a little garlic vegan mayo, white and purple cabbage for gorgeous flavour, nutrition and crunch, red and yellow bell peppers, sliced cucumber, baby tomatoes, a rainbow of nutrition. A little more sauce, add the falafel and roll. And that's so good. For more easy, helpful, time-saving, plant-based yummy recipes, check out some of my meal prep, dinner videos, and what I eat in a day videos. To see more of my videos, make sure you like and subscribe before you leave. I hope you have a tasty week. Until next time, bye!